In December 1992, a 6-year-old girl named Lauren Rudolph ate a hamburger in San Diego and was dead within a week. The culprit was Escherichia coli 0157 H7, hiding inside a beef patty that had never reached a safe internal temperature. The restaurant was Jack in the Box, and inside company files was a memo nobody acted on. Health investigators wouldn't connect her death to a restaurant chain for weeks, and by then, far more people were already eating the same contaminated meat. Months earlier, Washington state health officials had quietly raised the required cooking temperature for ground beef to 155 degrees Fahrenheit, warning that anything less left dangerous bacteria alive. Jack in the Box corporate received that memo. But somewhere between the office and the fryer, the instruction got lost, and restaurant managers kept cooking patties at the old standard of 140 degrees, worried anything hotter would dry out the meat and hurt sales. Foodmaker Inc., the parent company, later admitted its own quality assurance team never verified that restaurants had actually switched over. By January 1993, more than 700 people across Washington, Idaho, California, and Nevada were sick, and hospitals were filling with children on dialysis. We post a new story like this every day, so subscribe if you don't want to miss the next one. 4 children died: Lauren Rudolph, Riley Detwiller, Michael Knoll, and Selena Shribs, and 178 more were left with permanent kidney damage that would follow them for life. Jack in the Box's stock collapsed. Lawsuits piled up past $100 million, and executives were hauled in front of Congress to explain why a known warning sat ignored on someone's desk. During that testimony, lawmakers learned the company had scaled back on-site inspections months before the outbreak to cut costs, leaving no one checking exactly the thing that would have caught it. Investigators concluded the outbreak wasn't a freak accident. It was the predictable result of a safety memo nobody was willing to enforce. What happened next surprised almost everyone. Facing extinction, Jack in the Box hired food safety scientist David Theno, who tested every single patty for pathogens before it ever reached a grill, a practice no fast food chain had ever attempted at that scale. Drop a comment below if you'd heard about this outbreak before today, because it quietly rewrote food safety law across the entire country through the USDA's new HACCP inspection system. The girl who ate a hamburger in December 1992 never got to see any of it, but the industry she unknowingly changed now tests billions of burgers a year because of what happened to her. Jack in the Box survived by turning its worst failure into the strictest safety program in fast food. Subscribe and tap the bell so tomorrow's buried story lands in your feed.